XVI, Hrothgar, lavishes gifts upon his deliverer. Heorot is adorned with hands. Then straight was ordered that Heorot inside with hands be embellished. A host of them gathered, of men and women, who the wassailing building the guest hall begeared. Gold flashing sparkled 5 webs on the walls then, of wonders a many to each of the heroes that look on such objects. The hall is defaced, however. The beautiful building was broken to pieces, which all within with irons was fastened, its hinges torn off. Only the roof was 10 whole and uninjured when the horrible creature outlawed for evil off had betaken him, hopeless of living. 'Tis hard to avoid it. Whoever will do it, but he doubtless must come to the place awaiting, as Wead hath appointed, 15 soul-bearers, earth-dwellers, earls under heaven, where bound on its bed his body shall slumber. Hrothgar goes to the banquet. When feasting is finished, full was the time then that the son of Healfdene went to the building. The excellent atheling would eat of the banquet. 20 ne'er heard I that people with hero band larger bear them better towards their bracelet bestower. The laden with glory stooped to the bench then, their kinsmen companions in plenty were joyful, many a cupful quaffing complacently. 25 doughty of spirit in the high-touring palace. Hrothgar's nephew Hrothulf is present. Hrothgar and Hrothulf's Heorot then inside was filled with friendly ones. Falsehood and treachery the folk Scyldings now nowise did practice. Hrothgar lavishes gifts upon Beowulf. Then the offspring of Healfdene offered to Beowulf 30 a golden standard, as reward for the victory a banner embossed, byrnie and helmet. Many men saw then a song-famous weapon borne for the hero. Beowulf drank of the cup in the building. That treasure bestowing 35 he needed not blush for in battle men's presence. 4 handsomer gifts were never presented. Ne'er heard I that many men on the ale bench in friendlier fashion to their fellows presented 4 bright jewels with goldwork embellished. Round the roof of the helmet, a head garter outside 40 braided with wires, with bosses was furnished, that swords for the battle fight hardened might fail boldly to harm him when the hero proceeded. Hrothgar commands that 8 finely caparisoned steeds be brought to Beowulf. 4th against foemen. The defender of earls then commanded that 8 steeds with bridles 45 gold-plated, gleaming, be guided to hallward. Inside the building, on one of them stood then an art-broidered saddle embellished with jewels. 'Twas the sovereign's seat, when the son of King Healfdene was pleased to take part in the play of the edges. 50 the famous one's valor ne'er failed at the front when slain ones were bowing. And to Beowulf granted the prince of the Ingwins power over both, or war steeds and weapons, bade him well to enjoy them. In so manly a manner the mighty famed chieftain, 55 hoard ward of heroes, with horses and jewels war storms requited, that none e'er condemneth who willeth to tell truth with full justice. KL suggests Hroden for Hayton and renders. Then quickly was Heorot adorned within, with hands bedecked be. Suggests Jeffreytwin instead of Jeffreitwad, and renders. Then was it commanded to adorn Heorot within quickly with hands. The former has the advantage of affording a parallel to Jeffreitwad. Both have the disadvantage of altering the text. The passage 1005-1009 seems to be hopeless. One difficult point is to find a subject for Jesakin. Some say he, others supply each, i.e. every soul-bearer. Must gain the inevitable place. The genitives in this case are partitive if he be subj. The genitives are dependent on gearwe equals prepared. The he itself is disputed, some referring it to Grendel, but b. takes it as involved in the parenthesis,